Hi there and welcome to today's Planet Coaster video. This week I've been working on a go-kart raceway. So far I've laid the track and built this entrance plaza. I'll admit it's a teeny bit over the top for just a go-kart track, but once I started building it I figured what the hell, just go where your mind takes you. After 100 hours or so in this park, I felt like I needed a break from the pirate theme, so this build is more modern. It's still tropical, but there's not a pirate in sight. The entrance plaza is based on a warehouse structure. Where I live in the UK, there's a lot of these types of buildings in manufacturing and business parks. It feels accurate to me that a theme park might repurpose this style of design for a main attraction. I used steel roof pieces to make this wavy pattern. I was going to originally cover it up with a flat roof in the inside, but seeing how it looked I decided to leave it bare. I think it looks better that way. I filled the building with big open windows that let in a lot of light. It's about 5 stories in height I think. I also added some balconies so parkgoers can go up there and get a great view of the plaza below. These side areas are meant to replicate stairwells to take you to the outdoor viewing platforms. I haven't quite figured out how to accurately create the stairs though. The in-game ones aren't the right texture and I reckon this is going to be another mega art shape endeavour to get it right. Oh, speaking of art shapes, I made this giant raceway sign which took forever to build. I drew up a design in Photoshop, loaded that into the big screen in the game and traced it with a load of art shapes. So, as you can see, this is a big build and it's going to take a while to complete. So far it's about 40 hours work and that includes 3 hours redoing the damn track. I feel like I need to share my pain on that one. I stupidly misclicked and deleted the station platform. I'd saved the game before noticing it so I couldn't get it back. Tried the autosave but again it was gone from those, so I must have misclicked on it way before that. I literally tried everything to get it back but there seems to be no way that you can do that. Once it's gone, it's gone. I had to place a new one down and of course it wouldn't blooming match up with the track that was left. So unfortunately I had to delete the entire track and start again, which was super fun for me. So I was thinking how I was going to decorate the ride. I really didn't want to do pirates again, so I started messing around with some of the neon shapes in the game and the lights. I liked how that was looking, so I figured that neon could be the focal point of the ride, but this changes it from a day one into a night one really. That's fine, but the one problem with this is it's not great for test riding. Okay, so the go-karts have these headlamps that kind of block out all the natural light around them, and you can't turn them off either, so they bathe everything with this really awful yellow glare. I'd keep it to a day ride, but you really can't see any of the neon lights in the daytime either. So I think I'm just going to have to live with it. I've got too far in the build to change it now, and I am quite liking where I'm going with this crazy neon theme as well. The way I've built this track, most of it is elevated, so I've added these chain link fencing that covers a lot of it. That just means the drivers can't crash off the side right into the sea. I wouldn't necessarily say this ride is safe though. The amount of lasers and glowing lights, that's really going to distract you, and I probably should put a seizure warning at the start. So I know there hasn't been much of a speed build this episode. The volume of things I've been working on didn't really suit it. I didn't want to bore the pants off you placing hundreds of concrete blocks and chain link fences. But what I did put in, I took that from my last Twitch stream last Saturday. Gives you an idea of what we get up to over on the Twitch streams live builds. I'll be carrying on with that next weekend. I've got the underground part of the track and the rest of the outside to decorate. Any suggestions where you think I should go with that, just drop a comment below. I read everything mentioned and it's been really useful for me to get feedback about things I could do better or ways I could go with the builds. Anyway, without rambling on for another 5 minutes, I'll end off here. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.